What's up, everybody? Brothers in Armchairs, number 2.
Number 2.
I'm your
What?
co-host, Jacko, Porter Potty Killer, Tchaikovsky.
And you're the co-host. It's electric, Tom.
It's electric. Yeah, it's electric when he walks in the room. It's electric when he enters the buffet line.
A porter potty killer.
Yeah, what if there was a guy who just
Killed people in porter potties.
just in porter potties? I feel like that'd be a hard murder to get away from. We're still in the middle of these crazy times.
When will it end?
I don't know. The mob's going after academia. They're going after science. They want to shut down science. They want to shut down academia.
Dude, they're going after STEM programs.
Yeah, they're going after the thing that can save them.
Yeah, I don't.
Science.
Right. It's ridiculous. What do you think's gonna be next?
I don't know. I don't know. This is getting fucking ridiculous. It feels like there's no clear
Path?
demand. Like they just want all this. There's no clear sight.
Yeah.
And everybody's posting different shit. There's no clear message.
Right. That's on purpose.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
this. Whoever's steering this mob mentality is just looking for chaos. You have CNN wanting people to literally calling for people to fight back against the military. They're calling for people. It's borderline anarchy right now.
I don't understand how they can't be held accountable.
I don't get it either. There was a dude on CNN.
They need to be sued.
Yeah, when they were talking, when people were all up in arms about them, people militarizing. Well, yeah, they're militarizing. People are pouring gasoline on cops, lighting them on fire. They're streaming Facebook killings live in St. Louis. They're throwing Molotov cocktails at secret. Look at the list of people being attacked. What? The cops are there for better or worse, they're there protecting people in the protests, but nobody's protecting them. So when it's just a free-for-all killing of cops, yeah, something needs to be done. People, there's collateral damage, and that shouldn't be happening. But with the tear gassing and the rubber bullets and people's faces exploding. But imagine being a cop during a protest. Everybody hates you, but you got to be there because that's your job. Mm-hmm. You signed up for that. And there's people yelling shit and people protesting all around you. You've got to just they're probably just all on edge. And then you hear about all these people, all these cops just I don't know where it was, but somebody just walked up to the back of a police officer and just shot him in the head.
Las Vegas.
Yeah. So it's when you hear all that shit, yeah, you're going to be a little on edge. You're going to be shooting some tear gas probably when you shouldn't have.
Yeah, if I was a cop, I would be oh, they're actively targeting and assassinating us.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not showing up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing. And then there was a bunch of cops in Atlanta. I remember the Atlanta police department tweeted or something we have no cops in 4 precincts.
Yeah.
They're just not showing up. And people are, and then in Charleston, there were owners who were getting their buildings burned down and shit, and they're calling the cops and saying please come help us. They're burning my business down. And they're not showing up.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah, I don't blame them either, dude. It's just bad. It is not. Whew, if you were a cop right now, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, be careful. I don't know. We've been thinking about having a cop we know on the podcast, and I think it would be pretty interesting to get his point of view.
Yeah, I agree.
We need to get on that, but
defund the police. They want to just get rid of the police. What a fucking nightmare.
Well, yeah, we'll see what happens, dude. I don't know I don't know where this is gonna go.
I don't know either.
It's so hard to
people
predict
are literally
what's coming next.
I just don't understand what is going how people in charge could think this is okay, and media outlets calling for this. Are you serious? Like,
Well,
are you serious?
I mean, I'm sure there's something going on that we don't know about.
Clearly.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
It is insane right now.
I was thinking about like everything the other day, and I'm just like, it's so easy to, like, especially now, maybe it's just me, but it's so easy to see like how our social environment is so manufactured. Like all these events, to me, it seems like it's manufactured.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it's so unreal.
It's when all this broke out, it felt obvious.
Yeah.
Like it felt so staged. Like everything felt so somebody's behind this.
Yeah.
Because like then there's like these riots going on, and then looting, and people are getting and then they're just like, oh, we're gonna let all the people go who are rioting.
Oh, I saw a thing
Remember?
that said, the bail fund.
Yeah.
I saw a thing about this bail fund that like celebrities started, and they raised like $30 million or something crazy number like that.
Jesus.
And hardly anything went to actually bail out people.
Yeah, of course. And then when you look at then you sent me that post. If you go to the Black Lives Matter page and you go to their donate section, and then you see that Act Blue or whatever, that charity that all that money goes to, and you go down the list of their the people that they give money to, it's Bernie's number one. It's Bernie, what is it? Bernie Sanders for president.
Yeah.
Then it's Joe Biden for president. And then it's all the other candidates.
Yeah.
Including like Andrew Yang and all these people that they wanted out.
Yeah. I don't understand.
It's just like, I don't understand what. It's so odd. Like you just follow it. It's obvious.
Yeah. I mean, people don't look into it. They just like, oh, Black Lives Matter. I want to support black people, so I'm going to donate. But you really,
which is fine. But yeah, look into what you're
donating to the DNC.
Yeah, you're not donating to help black people. Like this, it just feels like they're taking advantage of all these people.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. Don't donate to Black Lives Matter. Donate to some other place. And I see a lot of other organizations, and we're not saying don't help. We're not saying don't do, like, if you believe in this, donate to the cause, but just research what you're fucking donating. Don't just blindly post some shit or blindly just donate some shit. Understand just look into it. Which is a very conspiracy.
It's so weird because people give like large amount of money, but they won't take the time to actually do the research.
Yeah.
It's so weird because they trade their time for money anyway. So
yeah, it's just,
I don't know, man. Yeah, we started off kind of bad, but it's supposed to be like the end of the world tomorrow.
Yeah, they got the Mayan calendar wrong.
Apparently. I think that's such a coincidence. Oh, yeah, they got it wrong.
Yeah, of course you got it wrong, and then here it is. Like, fucking whatever, dude. And then in like 3 years, some crazy shit's going to be going down. Like, oh, wait.
Right.
Holy shit. It's actually 2012 now.
Yeah, we'll see how much crazier it gets, though. I'm kind of excited to see what comes next.
I am, too. I just want everybody to stop fucking shooting everybody, and I want everybody to stop hating everybody. And I want the media to stop dividing everybody.
It's their job.
Yeah, I guess it really is. It's just like we're divided more now than ever.
Yeah, I don't think I watch, like, the news I don't get from TV or any of those stations.
I look at it all because I like to see what perspectives everybody's are taking.
I'll see like posts about like news stories, just like that's about it though.
Yeah. And a lot of people that I follow, like a lot of my friends, like, are posting all this shit, and it seems like there's one side that's very loud, and then there's another side that we don't know how big it is because it's just very quiet. It's just all the people that disagree with what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I was listening to this thing. I don't even know if I want to fucking do it. See that dude who's the guy who got killed in the in that Wendy's parking lot?
I don't remember his name.
I feel like it was like Rashard Brooks or something. That could be fucking wrong.
I thought it was like Trey something. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
What?
I don't know. We're just trying to guess. But anyway, that dude's being put up that dude's facing the death penalty.
Yeah.
Like, was that video like? Did that cop need to shoot him in the back? Probably not.
Well, tell people what happened. They probably don't know what happened.
Okay, so a guy, I'm sure everybody fucking knows, but so where was this? I don't remember where it was. Atlanta? Was it Atlanta? That's what I thought. So Atlanta Police Department got a call about a guy who fell asleep in the drive-thru of a Wendy's. And they get there, they wake the dude up. Everybody's very cordial, everybody's very professional. They wake him up, they're asking him questions like, what have you been doing? Blah, 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 blah. Have you had anything to drink tonight? He's like, yeah, I've had 1.5 drinks, like whatever. And then they're like, all right, now it's time to blow. He fails the field sobriety test. And then he fails the breathalyzer. They're going to cuff him. And then all of that cordialness, all of that calmness goes out the window. There's immediately a struggle. Both cops are sent to the ground. The guy, they yell at him like, you're going to get tased. Stop. You're going to get tased. You're going to get tased. They tase him in the leg. Dude brushes it off. No problem. I hope if I ever get tased, I can brush it off like that, dude. Cause he just took it. Just fuck yeah. Like it just, I mean, no matter that might have charged him up. Like who knows? Yeah. But,
probably sobered him up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Then he grabs the cop's taser, tries to use it on him, punches another cop. They're still rolling around. Then he gets up. The other cop's still on the ground. There's another cop like going to tase him. Then he books it down the parking lot
with a
taser, pointing it back at the police. And that's when 2-3 shots might have been fired. And then they go over to him, and then they're trying to keep him alive. And he ends up passing away.
Yeah.
Do I think that he should have been shot there? Probably no. I don't think so. He was drunk driving. I don't know if that's like a bad thing in people's eyes, but I don't want to like let anybody off the hook here. But like,
I mean, he broke the law. He was behind the wheel of a moving vehicle.
Yeah.
Like the keys were in the ignition. And he was past the legal limit, so he's breaking the law.
The fucked up thing is that if you, like, a lot of people, like, my thing is, like, why don't you just shoot him in the leg or something? But you can't do that because then cops there's, like, so many laws against shooting to disable.
Yeah.
Where cops can get sued.
Yep.
And it's just, like, not protocol or something. And it's just a weird thing where we can't it's like a cop's intuition to kill somebody rather than disable them for being drunk while driving.
Yeah. If they have a weapon, they have to make the choice to either kill them or not to shoot at all.
My thing, like, it's a tough thing. And then they want, like, were those cops racist because of that? Like, because people are going to paint it like those cops are racists.
Yeah.
And I didn't see anything
not at all.
To suggest that they were racist. I think it was a fucked up situation, and I think they made the wrong call by shooting him in the back as he's running away.
Yeah.
Side, I guess, because he's trying to tase a cop.
I don't know, dude. But anyways, the cop's being tried for murder.
Mm-hmm. And now there's heavy pressure on the state to sentence this dude to death.
Mm-hmm.
And at what point, like, when we let a large group of people do the sentencing outside, his fate is set, pretty much.
Yeah, the prosecuting attorney's up for re-election. That is, and he, I don't know. I talked to my dad about this. He said they probably won't. The judge will probably convict him, but he probably won't give him the death sentence.
Probably, yeah, which I would agree with.
Yeah, but. That's why all the cops are leaving, though. They're not showing up anymore.
No, because if anything goes wrong, they're done.
Yep. So, I don't know.
We live in a wild, like, this is just a wild time. Like, this group of people are determined, like, people are just letting a bunch of people just determine shit. Like, I don't even, like, and now people are getting, like, my girl watches this show, Vanderpump Rules, and it's a like reality show on Bravo, and there's this like black girl who was like on the show a little bit, and then for like 1 or 2 seasons, and then left. And now that all this is coming out, like all this stuff comes out, she's coming back, and she's trying to getting all these what do they call all the people on the show fired. So they've already fired 2 of the main characters.
Oh my god,
Stassi and Christian, for I guess they played a joke on her and like said she was like stealing shit or whatever, and then she ended up like I guess the cops ended up getting called, and then she also said something on her podcast that I mean was like whatever. Was it a little ignorant? Probably, but is she a racist for that? I don't think so. And it's just like, it amazes me that like somebody draws in that much money for a network and they're so willing to just cut you off right away.
Yeah. It's interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? What do we do?
Nothing. I don't know.
What can we do?
I don't know. We're part of the problem.
Are we?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I guess you are. I'm not white. I'm on the other side, dude.
Sure, I guess you could play it both ways.
Yep. I'm a fence hopper. Literally.
Fence rider.
Yeah.
I
like fence hopper because Mexican, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah. I get it.
But yeah.
That's funny.
Crazy, dude. I just... people are just fucking going crazy, dude.
Yeah. Is it getting to you?
Yeah, it is.
I can kind of tell.
It's pissing me off because I think a lot of people are just blindly going at this and not like really researching it.
Right. Man, I don't know.
And I'm not saying like we're not saying that maybe there's shit that could be like that we're not saying that there's not shit that could be done. The police department there's a lot wrong.
Oh yeah.
There's a shitload wrong.
That they're a problem.
Yeah, like that Chauvin thing was fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like they straight up killed that dude.
I mean, I've been a victim of police brutality.
Yeah, you have. Exactly.
Not the same degree, but, you know.
Yeah, they took you behind a building, punched you, roughed you up a little bit.
Yeah. Slapped me around. Hit me with their backup batons.
Ooh, wait, backup batons. What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
Sucks you were a lot skinnier then. You could have just, I mean, they would have been whacking for hours. Like, you know that scene in when Homer Simpson is boxing and they're just like punching him like that?
Yeah. Just absorbs it.
Yeah, that's like you. That'd be you now, you know?
I got pulled over yesterday. Mm-hmm. And yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm all for it. Defund the police.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we can just speed.
Yeah. No, I got pulled over. I'm just kidding. I got pulled over for speeding. I was coming down this hill, and he was facing like the opposite way of Doherty Ferry, which is weird because Doherty Ferry is like the main road. It's the busy road. Like that's if anyone's gonna speed, it's on that. But he was facing the other way, and I just came right over this hill. And he said, like, as soon as I saw him, he like flicked his lights on, like immediately. I was just like, holy shit, how did he even clock me that fast?
Wait, so there were 2 cops?
No, just one.
Oh, just one. Damn.
And he's like, yeah, I clocked you going 50 in a 30. I'm like, what? And like, I was not paying attention, obviously, but.
Did you ask to see the gun?
No, I didn't.
No.
But
are you allowed to do that?
I have no idea. But, he bumped it down, so I don't really care.
To what?
15 over.
Oh, because what's 20? Like manslaughter?
Manslaughter. I was like, when he said that, I was like, oh, fuck. I was really scared, but, you know, it turned out okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good job.
He was actually very nice. I thought about calling and, like, giving him a good review.
Being like, when they defund him, maybe his last. Maybe his check should...
Right.
He'll be the last one to lose money.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck, dude. Crazy wild times. You texted me the other day that you had a little sexual mishap in the shower. Would you like to go over this?
I guess, yeah. Shower sex is...
Yeah. Let's give them a little bit of a show. So, like, did you guys get dinner before this? Like, how did this happen? Like, how did the evening Like, lead us into the, like, give us a little, like, we want to warm up to the sex.
Oh, I don't.
You know? Like, you don't just dive right into sex. You got a little, there has to be a little foreplay. So
we're
give us
just,
that
like,
foreplay.
Hanging out, I think.
Oh, you were? And then she was like, I'm, like, you smelled her, or, like, she smelled you. Somebody, did she initiate, she was like, I got to take a shower?
I don't really remember, to be honest.
Were you drinking?
No.
Your just memory's fucking shitty.
It is, dude. It's terrible. But, like, we've taken more than one shower recently, so it's not, you know. But anyways, shower sex is difficult.
It is. I just now got okay at it.
Okay, I didn't. Yeah. So I was trying to, like, pick her up against the wall.
So she's facing you. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
okay.
And, you know, I was just going to pin her up there, but,
Yeah.
and, I grabbed on her legs, but she was like, I guess she, was kind of,
Still full from dinner, maybe a little bit heavier? Or?
no,
Oh.
like she was trying to keep herself up too by pushing off the wall and like
Oh,
into
yeah.
me, and I was not ready for that when I first
Oh,
picked
so
up.
you had no traction.
Yeah, and I just went over the back. And
Oh, you fell backwards?
yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking
out of
you
the tub.
out of the tub. Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't hit your head or anything?
No.
And then how did that go? Did you got back up and tried again? Or you're like laying like
think
kind of like
that might have been-
up, and then she's like,
That might have been it, but I was just dying laughing. We both were. It was pretty funny.
yeah, that is funny. That's a fun. Those are the moments that
Yeah,
that build bondage.
I guess so. It's not like having the shits
What?
with you at the same time.
No, it's not. But you'll get there. Don't worry. It's bound to happen.
Yeah.
She just moved into her new place. Is it nice?
It's so nice.
Yeah.
They got hardwood floors. And
I just mean I don't give a fuck about her
Oh.
Is her apartment nice? I mean, is it nice having one of you guys like out of the house so now you can go there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give a fuck. You think
Also,
you give a shit
my
about
dad-
hardwood
My
floors?
dad recently told me that I'm not allowed to have her sleep over anymore. So,
And why? Like, why is that?
because my little sister complained that she could hear us through the walls.
Like talking or in engaging in sexual activity?
Probably the latter, but I wasn't there when she was complaining about.
Are you guys allowed?
I don't think we're that loud. I don't know. It gets away from you.
Mm-hmm. Just fit her for a steel muzzle or something. Just get her fit for a muzzle.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Why? You never had muzzle sex?
No, have you?
No.
Oh. She doesn't put a muzzle on you and ride you around like a little doggy.
Like little puppy play?
Yeah.
No, dude. Dude, that puppy play shit is fucking weird.
I could see you doing something like that.
Dude, I don't think I'd ever do puppy play. I was watching, who was it that was telling, oh, you weren't there. So I was with a group of friends and they have been hanging around these like two girls that live in their area that they just moved in and they've been hanging out with these girls. And apparently one of them is like a huge dominatrix.
Oh, what?
That's like the word, right? Where she likes to dominate the men.
Right.
She says, they told me that she was talking to them about it and she like makes the guys like say,
Wait, does she get paid for this?
no,
Oh.
like just when
Just
she
for
has a sexual partner,
Right.
she'll be like you like say I'm your little bitch or something like that, and they have to like look up at her and be like, I'm your little bitch, like I'm your little bitch. And she says when the guys come on her stomach, she makes them lick it off of her.
Oh yeah,
If
it's a hard pass.
yeah, if
for
a
me.
girl was like, lick this off of me, I'd be like, fucking bitch, you're on your own. Like, what the fuck? Lick it off with the shirt. Which is so weird because girls have to swallow.
I mean, they don't have to.
Well, I guess you're right. But it goes in their mouth. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to, but it goes in their mouth. It's always better if it does. Like if you finish in a girl's mouth,
Yeah,
it's better than whatever.
I agree. Don't look at me like that, dude.
We need a new guy like in our group.
Yeah, I've been saying that for years, dude.
Like we need an ethnic. We maybe need somebody who's not on the same sexual spectrum as us.
I want a fat guy.
We already have you have so
No.
that the pressure can be taken off of
No.
you. Yeah, yeah. That's like when in the Maze Runner when there's like a greenie. When a greenie comes up, the guy's name is Greenie until he can remember his name, and then when a new guy gets shot up, he's now the new Greenie.
Oh, right.
You're looking for a new Greenie, but that's not like we already have one of those. Okay, we need like a black dude or like a gay dude or like somebody like a tranny or a trans. Oh, I can't say tranny.
You can say whatever you want, Jack.
Yeah, you're right. That's my constitutional right.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would definitely be down, but it's hard. Dude, when was the last time you made like a new friend?
I'm so fucking bad at it.
Right.
Like in Thailand, there are people like you train with, but I don't hang out. Like I never hung out with them really outside of training.
Right.
Because I'm just dude, it's just so hard to make friends and I'm so bad at it. I just don't know, like, how do you make, like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Like,
dude, what I don't get is how people like stay in the same groups for just forever.
what do you mean?
Like-
Look at us.
Oh yeah, I guess that. Well, it's 1 and 2. Like, well, I guess Brady's 1 too, but
Yeah, I guess that's true.
you know, we hang out with like each other's friends.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, it branches out.
Yeah, but people who are like exclusive, and it's always like it's just like the people that they knew in high school.
That's like my girls. That's their whole prerogative.
yeah.
Is,
I don't,
dude, it's like trying to become like they're like fucking, what's the group of it's like a white supremacy group or something like that. You just can't, like, it's so hard to get in because they're like doing illegal stuff and like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like trying to get
No one
in with like
trusts
a drug gang.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I have to go undercover and you're like, I have to like, I'm like proving myself to the
put on a show.
Yeah. Like I have to like, not saying that they're a bunch of racists because they've got, there's a Mexican chick that's in there. But like, it's just so tight knit. Like I feel like I'm infiltrating.
yeah.
But yeah, they've been friends since they were like fucking 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they all went to middle school together, and then
I don't know.
I think that's cool though. They're not even like friends anymore. They're like family. Like they're always bitching and arguing at each other. Somebody's always sucking somebody they shouldn't have been sucking on. Somebody's always fucking just doing something they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Father's Day, dude. We didn't even.
Oh, right.
This is our Father's Day episode.
Father's
Happy Father's Day to all of you out there.
Don't forget about the dads.
Don't forget about the dads, okay?
What's your favorite memory with your dad?
Dude, I knew this was going to come up, and I don't know, man. When he kicked me out Christmas Eve. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. We went to a lot of Notre Dame games. Went to a lot of football games when I was younger. I liked doing that. I don't know. We used to go out and play catch in the in the street, and I loved playing catch with a football when I was younger. I just fucking loved it. I could be out there for hours just playing catch.
That's interesting.
So I liked that a lot. I don't know. That's probably he was around.
Yeah. My favorite memory is on vacation in Florida a couple years ago. We were fishing off the dock in our backyard and into a river as me and my brother, my brother's kid, and my dad. And we were catching catfish and stingray.
What?
And we were just, yeah.
You caught a stingray?
Yeah. Wait, are those stingray? Those are
Stingrays,
smaller ones,
yeah,
right?
manta ray. I did a project on manta rays.
Yeah.
Manta rays are fucking awesome, dude. They're so big.
Yeah. But that was my favorite memory. I dropped my phone in the river
Yeah.
and I fished it out. I actually found it. I couldn't believe I found it, but it was still broken.
I mean, yeah. But it's always good to just be like, you won Ocean, but you didn't win.
Yeah.
Because, I got it back.
Right. Redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's my favorite story. My least favorite memory probably is when I was in the 8th grade And in Mrs. Carr's class, we didn't really get along, but we're talking about 9/11 and
I was wait, in 8th grade? Oh, we had Mrs. Carr together.
or maybe
Didn't we?
this was 7th grade. Yeah. I don't remember what grade it was. 7th or 8th grade. And we were talking about 9/11 and I got into it with my teacher telling her that jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Anyways, so I got in trouble. She called my parents, talked to my dad. My dad, later that night, my dad asked me for help in the backyard because, he asked me for help all the time. And so I walk, nothing suspicious. I walk out with him. And as soon as we're in the backyard, he turns to me and grabs me by the top of the head and with his right hand and pulls me back so that I'm looking up. Mm-hmm. And
spits in your mouth, and then you guys just start making out.
No, dude, that's gross.
He just works he grabs you by that thick mane and just works your mouth. Says, "This is for you."
And he's like, "If I ever hear you giving that teacher a hard time again, I'm gonna take you behind that shed and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." And I said, "Okay."
Yes, sir.
Dude,
I'd be fine. Yeah, dude.
I was there.
Dude, growing up, I was always scared of your dad. Always. I'm still scared of him.
Yeah, I don't know. But I did not argue anymore with that teacher after that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Which is kind of messed up because he's the one who's like...
Yeah, your dad's Mr. Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. What a time. Think you're going to be a good dad? Or you want kids?
Oh, absolutely.
You want kids?
Yeah.
How many kids do you want?
18.
That's your poor wife, dude. Jesus.
Maybe I'll just stick with 12.
That's still a lot.
A dozen?
Yeah.
Well,
You're not going to be a good dad, dude.
I'm going to be a great dad.
Why? Why do you think that?
Just because I'm excellent at life.
Yeah, but you have no discipline.
I have lots of discipline. What is that?
Your cholesterol begs to differ.
No, it
But yeah, I want kids too. I want a good chunk of kids.
yeah? Like
Yeah.
4?
No, maybe a little bit more. I'm thinking like 6 or
Oh,
something.
really?
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. I want it to be. I want to be stressed all the time. Like that's the kid. Those are the kids I want. And I'm gonna take one of my daughters, maybe 2 of my daughters under my wing, and they are going to become champions in their field.
Why the daughters? Why not?
Because it's just they want to prove girls are savages, dude. They want it. Okay, I feel like I just do better coaching one of my daughters than I would one of my sons. Because my sons are gonna be I'm digging myself a hole. I just feel like it's easier. Like girls want to prove themselves more than guys do. Like girls have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder.
Interesting.
And I take that because I want them to be. I want to train. I want to train one of them to be a championship fighter. And I feel like, dude, when you watch girls in the UFC, dude, this is why the UFC is the best. Okay, because you're talking about people from all over the fucking world. Asians, black people, Mexicans, they're just people from Cameroon, people from Uganda, people from fucking Europe. It's just it's the most diverse, but maybe besides soccer, the most diverse sport in the world. And also, like, the women bang it out just as much, they're fucking, it's just as equally as fun to watch girls fight as it is guys. And I hate when ignorant ass motherfuckers are like, "Oh, you're watching the girls fight?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Some of my favorite fighters in the world are girls. Yeah. They're savages."
I've heard that they're more technical. Like if you really want to learn, you gotta watch the girls.
For jiu-jitsu, I'd say, yeah. I don't know. It just depends, because there's some technical guys out there too. But it's just like girls started off not being as good because there weren't a lot of girls in the UFC. But now that there's way more, and it's becoming a little bit more mainstream for girls to get into fighting, you're starting to see some just incredible.
Yeah, my brother is having a 4th kid.
Yeah?
He's not ready for it.
Damn.
He
He has 3 kids.
yeah, he's 3 right now.
Damn.
And I asked him
What genders?
the oldest is a girl, and then 2 boys. And so he was. I asked him, and he's like, "No, we're gonna wait a little bit for the 4th one." And
bam.
immediately she's pregnant again, and
Well,
he's like,
tell
"What the
that
fuck
dude
am
to
I gonna do?" He's like, "Not ready."
You Hills, are you Hills just fertile as shit? He's got some strong. You got some Michael Phelps.
I guess
Swimmers?
I don't know. It's kind of made me a little nervous in the past, but
Why? Have you gotten a girl pregnant before?
no.
Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean it's gotten you nervous? Have you ever had a pregnancy scare?
I think so one time, but I was just stupid and I shouldn't have been scared.
Do you think it's a coincidence that your last girlfriend went to Africa and then shortly after she returned, she broke up with you?
Was it shortly after?
Pretty shortly after.
Oh, I don't know. Was it a coincidence?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't think it was, dude. I think she was. I think some stuff was going on over there that
Dude, like half their male population that is our age is just wiped out from the war that they had.
No way.
Like, there's almost no boys that are our age there.
Where did she go?
They're either younger or older. Uganda?
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah.
There was this girl that Sarah knew who I guess went somewhere like that. And apparently she just got piped by every dude in the
God.
tribe. Yeah. She just let them run train.
That sounds like not a good idea.
I mean, I don't know. Huh. Oh, why? Because they're poor? Because they're black? Because they're dirty?
No.
You sick fuck. What the hell is the matter with you? If a white girl wants to go to Africa to build some houses or to help them out, you don't think she's allowed to help them out in other ways too?
I'm not saying that.
She wants to get her cultural fuck on.
Okay, but I thought STDs there were pretty bad.
Well, I mean, maybe she just spurts their wieners before they went in or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Apparently, she's just a class A.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I don't know.
Is that the sound it makes?
You know what? That's not fair. She just likes to fuck.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah, a lot of people like to fuck. And it's not right for me to say that a girl's a whore.
It's not, dude. What's
she
wrong
wants
with
to
you?
fuck, and then you can, guys can just fuck all they want, and then they're not considered whores.
Isn't that funny?
It is funny.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, that's because you have male privilege.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Stop.
Sorry.
What are you doing for Father's Day?
My dad is currently at Mount Rushmore, so I'm not doing shite.
Oh, what the? Wait, why?
Yeah, it was my sister. They went to Mount Rushmore.
They didn't invite you?
They did. I didn't want to go.
Oh, you're a bad son.
I'm a fucking awful son. Dude, it's just, I don't.
How many days of a trip?
They left Friday, and they're going to be back, I don't know, Tuesday or something. Oh. But, my mom is having a Father's Day party for my grandpa on Saturday. So he says, hey, we're doing this. And my mom's like, you have to go. This is divorced parents shit. 101. Tell the other motherfucking parent when you're planning a goddamn trip.
Yeah.
So that I'm not getting tugged in 2 different directions.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah. But my mom is like, hey, I don't want you to miss this party. And then my dad's like, so are you coming with us or not? I want you to go. And I'm like,
did he seem bummed out that you weren't going?
I mean, yeah. But also, I don't want to be in a, it just, pick something that isn't stupid.
Have you seen Mount Rushmore?
No.
I haven't either.
I really want to go. Dude, I hate, this is going to sound shitty, but I want to see the shit I want to see with the people I want to see it with.
I understand. I understand.
I've gone on countless trips with my family that I didn't want to go on. And I feel like now at age 24, I'm allowed to say no to that shit. No, I don't want to go to church anymore. I'm not supporting that fuck fest. Okay? No, I don't want to fucking go on any vacations anymore.
Yeah.
Do your parents call you every day?
Do they call me every day? No.
My dad calls me every day.
Well, he probably barely sees you.
Well, yeah, he doesn't. He does. He doesn't. He
doesn't see you.
Yeah, he doesn't see me that often.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm busy trying to make it, okay? I hate these fucking sleeve things. I hate when they put them on there. I got no stability in my grip. Like, now, this isn't going anywhere. But with that thing on, who fucking knows?
Who knows? You should always make time for your dad, dude.
You know what? You're right. You're right. Sometimes I feel bad, but I don't know.
It's weird watching my parents get older. I had a conversation with my brother about how he's a lot older than me. He's 8 years older than me. And we had a conversation about how different our parents were when we were, like, at different ages.
Oh.
Like, they were not the same parents for him when he was going through high school as they were for me.
Meaning they were, like, more strict or, like, what?
Yeah, they were just different. Like, they were more involved and they were...
First child shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we have to...
Yeah.
This is a kid. Like, we're in this shit now. Like, we got to focus. And then they see, like, oh, that wasn't so bad.
Right.
Here comes the other two. Like, they'll be fine.
But also, like, they probably were still drinking back then. They don't...
True.
Well, I mean, my dad still drinks, but my mom doesn't. And, like, now they're having...
Just, like, casually.
They're
Though,
having,
not,
like,
drinking all the... Like,
right.
He wasn't drunk all... Okay.
And, like, I don't know. It's just funny, the comparison.
I like to see how as we get older, we realize that our parents are kind of full of shit, you know?
Dude, yeah. I was actually thinking about this yesterday.
Like, I remember being like,
2 days
oh,
ago.
my dad probably knows. And now I'm like, fuck, man, I think I'm, you know?
Well, yeah, not only that, though. Like, think of how many totally incompetent parents are out there.
Oh, yeah.
That are just, like, in charge of things. Like,
Yeah.
maybe that's why our country's going the way it is.
Yeah, maybe. We do get a lot of dummies here, and you're...
Got old people.
Yeah.
A lot of old people. who are
Which
running
we
this
should
country.
say... we found out that guy who got pushed down that we were making fun of is has brain damage and is paralyzed.
Oh, he's
apparently.
brain damage?
I think he's got brain damage. I think he's paralyzed. So,
Oh, man.
speedy recovery. I don't know how to like. I'm sorry. Like they
I
were
shouldn't
just
be laughing. I'm
we were
sorry.
just fucking around, dude. We hope you're okay. We hope you learn. You know, we hope you have a fruitful rest of your life. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I can't believe you're paralyzed from that.
Yeah, that's just what my girl told me. That could be wrong. I didn't really do much digging on it. But we're sorry that we made fun of you a little bit.
Yeah.
But like
That was mostly you. I didn't.
yeah, no, it was. It was mostly me. I will say that. Damn.
I heard cities are going to start closing back up for the Rona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I guess China just got their second wave and are
Which
starting to shut everything back
just
down.
baffles me.
Yeah, at some point we're just going to have to let the old people just die out.
Well, it's not even.
I don't know why.
like,
I don't know.
The death rate for it is higher than just like the average death rate of normal people.
I don't know.
Like of the entire population, the average death rate is lower than the average death rate for corona, from people who die from corona.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is like everybody's freaking out, but like doesn't like the left is all about like getting rid of the racists and stuff, which is largely the older people. So why aren't they like pushing like if I were them, CNN should be blasting just like it's fake, leave your homes or something like that. Like just get rid of like just try and infect as many old people as you can. Go visit your grandma. Go visit your grandpa at the old folks' home. You know, you should be trying to spread this because once they all die, we're off to the equality races. You know.
Also, we're off to wealth equality
Yeah, true.
as well. Yeah, I don't know, dude. We should make a bet on what comes next. Do you think aliens at all will be I guess they did already admit to UFOs.
Yeah, they did. Trying to think. I don't know.
Animal-human hybrids?
That would be fucking awesome, dude. If you could hybrid with one animal, like what would it be?
Oh, man. That's a tough one. Like,
does that mean like I want to be? God, I don't.
it'd be cool to be able to fly, but I don't want to be some bird-looking dude.
I think it'd be cool to be like part like wolf or something, where just like I have like a great sense of smell. And I'm just like, you're scared, aren't you? Or something, you know.
If you could smell fear.
Well, I mean, you can smell that kind of. Yeah, you can. Right, just be like.
I mean, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Somebody's doing cocaine next door. You know?
Yeah.
That'd be sick, dude.
I think it'd be cool to be like part monkey.
Yeah, and have like crazy grip strength
Yeah.
or something like that.
Just be able to like scale buildings without
that would be
any
fucking-
effort.
Yeah. Damn, that would be pretty fucking awesome. Just have like crazy gorilla strength. Yeah. Damn, dude. I want to be a fucking I want to be an animal hybrid.
Oh, man.
I want to get another tattoo. I've been thinking about getting a tattoo.
Is it going to be like of your dad?
No, he hates my tattoos. That would be
Maybe he'll like that one then.
I don't know. I thought he would like this the one that I got that's Polish because he's
Polish one?
Polish, yeah.
What do you say about it?
I don't think he knows I have it yet.
Oh.
I don't tell him about any of them because the more I get, the more he thinks his son is just a drug dealer.
Does he think you're a drug dealer?
No, but he just hates tattoos, thinks they're disgusting, and anybody who has them is scum of the earth.
That's so dumb.
I know, you'd think that like once your son gets it, and like you know your son's not like a total fucking waste of space, then you'd be like, oh, I guess anybody can just have these and just be like a regular nice guy. It's just like my skin, like my body's just too good to not have art on it. And these old people need to understand that.
Oh, man. I keep saying I'm going to get a tattoo. I'm probably never going to get a tattoo.
No, yeah, that's fine, dude. It's just everybody who says I just don't know if I could pull it off. All you people are wrong. Everybody can pull off tattoos.
I just don't know if I want
Yeah.
something so much that like it will be there forever, or I don't like something so much that I want it to be there forever. You know,
Yeah,
it's hard to.
you
figure
have
out what you're
commitment
gonna
issues.
do.
Yeah, that's great for your girlfriend to hear
I
that
guess.
you have commitment issues.
Is that what it is?
What?
Is that
Well,
what
you
it
just
is?
said I've never liked anything so much that I want it.
I want it on my body
I
forever.
want it to be with me forever. I mean, it's the same thing.
No, it's not. I don't know. Maybe.
I'm just kidding. That's why you get your first one like here. I don't even remember what this says. I haven't seen it in years. I haven't seen it since I got it. I forget about this one. You know, you just get it in a spot that you never fucking see.
Yeah. Tell me something interesting, dude.
Okay. When I was first starting to hook up with the girl, like way back when I was like a senior in high school, one time we were in her basement and we were like dry humping, you know? Yeah. This is before we had sex, and we were making out, and we were doing a lot of dry humping. And the dry humping sort of got to me, and I was reaching that threshold, so I started to back off, but the train had already left the station, and I did a little squirt in my pants.
Jizzed in your pants?
I did. I jizzed in my pants for dry humping, and I got up and I went to the bathroom. I was like,
this was at your house?
no, this is at her house.
Oh, God.
And I was like, what the fuck am I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Sorry, like I have to pee really bad. Like just out of nowhere. I've been holding it in. I gotta go.
Did she know?
What?
Did she know?
She did know, but I didn't think she knew at the time. I thought I got away. So I got up and I went to the bathroom, and I'm just like looking at all this jizz in my pants, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, what do you do? So I just kind of start like grabbing toilet paper and just trying to dry everything. And I remember I turned my boxers around so that the jizz is like fucking me in my butt.
Yeah.
And then I went back there like acting like everything was like fine, you know. And then I was like, oh, let's like go back to doing this. And then I think I left like probably 20 minutes later, just because it was just like I was so fucking embarrassed.
Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty rough, dude. I don't think I've ever jizzed in my pants.
Yeah, I've just got a nervous, excited penis that just sometimes he's just gets, you know, ahead of himself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you ever get fear boners?
Fear boner? I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I laugh at shit like when I'm like really bad situations. I'll just I just start laughing. You know?
Yeah, I do that too. It's like a defense mechanism.
Yeah. Dude, I was in class one time and we were talking about death and grief and stuff. And everybody was like giving their giving their explanation on why people like act out when they're grieving, and like everybody grieves in different ways. And I rose my hand and I was like, I think that happens because everybody experiences anger all the time. People get angry all the time. People get people are like sad all the time. People are happy all the time. Like you experience all these emotions, but not everybody experiences like death, grief all the time. Mm-hmm. So it's like you've had all this practice with all these other emotions, but now grief comes at you.
Yeah.
And you don't know what to do because it's something new.
Right.
And I thought that was a really good explanation, but everybody laughed it off and everybody made me feel like a fool. And the teacher was like, maybe. And just kind of like moved on.
Really?
I was like, bitch, I feel like it's a really fucking good... Fuck you. So I met her at her car and I put a mask on. I was like, hey, fucker, you ever make that dude feel like insignificant like that again? I'll rush your house.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, people need to learn their fucking lessons.
I like that, dude.
I did too. I was like, ooh, I'm about to sound smart as shit in front of all these people. And like me, I never raise my hand unless I'm like certain that I have a sweet answer, you know?
Right.
And then I was like, ooh, here it comes. Then I'm like, this is why I don't fucking raise my goddamn hand.
Oh, man.
I don't know why that just popped into my head, but it did.
Yeah, I'd be a little disappointed. I usually don't raise my hand.
Ever. That was like one of like 4 times I raised my hand in college.
Yeah, it's the worst when you're like so confident and then you're just wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fucking shit show.
Yeah. Well,
I gotta stop cussing on this show.
why?
I don't know. I say fuck like too much. I think I've done a pretty good job today. I'm not cussing a lot, but I always like when I'm listening to this back. I just feel like I insert cuss words just because I don't know. I feel like I have to be on all the time for this show, you know. And I'm gonna stop trying to feel like that, and I'm just gonna go in and just see what happens. You know.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow I am hitting some balls with my dad, some golf balls in the morning.
Yeah, your dad golfs?
Yeah. But we're going to the driving range and bringing some beers, and we're going to make a morning of it. I'm pretty excited.
That's fun. I got a family party today celebrating my grandpa who came over here at a measly age of 18, started one of the best Mexican restaurants this city has ever seen.
Yeah, is he a millionaire?
I don't know. He's like quiet rich, you know?
Yeah.
Like
You're not really sure how much money he has.
No, I have no clue, but I know he doesn't have a shortage of it.
Right.
I don't know how he makes money anymore. I don't know like what he does, but that dude knew how to make money, and he fucking is good at it. And that's the American dream, and that's why capitalism is so fucking great.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker, that immigrant can come here, that dirty little Mexican can come here and just start a business and become wealthy. So all you motherfuckers out there, get after it. You know?
Yeah.
Do you have a word of the week?
Oh, I do not. Do you?
Yeah, I have a word of the week. Of course I do.
Oh, man, dude.
I actually don't know.
We didn't do poems today.
Yeah, we didn't do poems. We're recording on Saturday morning, which is not our usual recording time. I think we're going to start doing it on Saturday mornings, but this one was sort of out of the blue, so we didn't have time to prepare poems. But I do have a word of the week. My word of the week comes from Urban Dictionary. It is upside down triangle. Okay?
Okay.
Have you been called this before?
No.
Okay. Well, just an upside down triangle is someone whose upper body is larger, not in proportion to their lower half. May occur in someone with broad shoulders or on Tommy's part, someone who is overweight.
I'm not overweight.
You're not on weight, and you're not underweight.
I don't know, dude. Technically, I guess by what's that standard that they use?
The BMI?
Yeah, technically I am overweight.
Are you?
Yeah.
On Renfo, it doesn't say that I'm. It says that I'm like right in the green.
Oh, it says I'm overweight.
It does on Renfo?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't think it would. That thing seemed legit. I'm getting
Well, no, it's the BMI that's messed up.
yeah.
It's like a national.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like a national average.
Yeah.
You're just.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I'm not average. So.
True. You got a long way to go. The gyms have opened up. Have you started working out
I
again?
have, yeah. I went today.
Is that the first time you work out?
No, I've been going. They opened up the one in Arnold a while ago, so
Oh, okay.
I've been going to that one.
Dude,
a
it's
few
so
times.
nice. Nobody's there. Where is
Yeah.
anybody at your gym?
Very few people.
Same. There was like one
maybe
person
10.
at our gym. It was nice as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just good. It's easy to just blast out reps, you know?
Oh yeah.
Especially when I'm done, like they have to like close down for a little while just to set everything back up.
Because you don't re-rack your weights.
Because I'm destructive. So many plates. Just yeah,
They have to bring in new equipment.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, They
Everything's
have
so
to
worn down.
exactly.
I see.
It's gotten a little dirtier since I stopped working there, dude. I used to be the custodian there. I would clean everything, and I'll tell you what I've noticed.
Yeah.
I've noticed a slip, and it's getting a little dusty in there. You know, motherfuckers.
You got fired, didn't you?
No, I didn't get
Doing
fired.
something in a closet that you weren't supposed to be doing?
Dude. I did cry in that closet after I got dumped.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. And my boss came in. I was like, you're crying. Like, what's going on in here? I was like, yeah, what'd you say? You're crying. Yeah, that was a depressing time. Dude, fuck that job. That was the worst fucking job ever.
Yeah.
It's good to have those jobs that suck, though, you know?
Yeah.
Makes you appreciate what you got after you have that. You know, people, you got to struggle. Too many softies out there.
Yeah.
Like you.
I'm not soft.
Yeah, you are.
No,
You're bitch made.
no, I'm not, dude.
You are.
You're the one who said that you didn't want to work for my brother because you weren't comfortable in that environment. It's a hard environment.
I've done that. No. I don't want to be. This is what it was. I don't want your brother, because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So I don't want your brother. I don't want it to.
Neither do I.
Negatively affect your brother's ability to get shit done on time.
Yeah. I feel that every day.
Yeah, because I don't want to be like, hey, I know you just sort of said to like drill these holes, but like, what do you want me to like? How,
Right.
Like, will you drill the first one and then
Yeah.
I know how to like do it now? And then I'll be like, oh fucking goddamn it, dude. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take time out of what I'm doing over here to help you fucking drill this. That's what I'll do. And then I'm just like, thanks.
He's not like
So we still getting paid? Am I still getting paid tomorrow? You know? When oh dude, I had something to tell you. Oh, I think I have stuff written down. I don't give a fuck how we're doing on
Yeah, I don't give a fuck either. What?
I forgot to tell
What?
have you seen the people who like all these white people kneeling before black people?
Yes, I have.
How like
It's so hard to watch.
dude, I saw this video, this black guy just like walking up to people and be like, hey, like, are you like like, do you support the movement? Like, can you like get on your knees, like kneel and say like you're sorry? Like, what the I'd be like, no, what? No.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Kneel before you?
But then they do it.
Yeah, they do it because they're fucking pussies and they feel like.
Dude, if I were them, I'd be going around asking people for money. I'd be like,
Yeah. Oh, clearly. Yeah. Be like, and you know what they would do? The fucking pussy that I saw would have gladly emptied his wallet.
oh yeah.
I'd be like, for what? For what do you want me to kneel before you for?
Right. It's just some people are so subservient. It just, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it at all.
I don't know.
Like, my family's immigrants, dude. My grandpa came here from Mexico. My great-grandparents came here from Poland.
I just can't believe so many people are willing to do that.
Yeah, there was like just giant groups of white people just kneeling. Like, what? Like I just don't understand what it is doing, what it's solving, what it's like. What the like what? What are you doing? Get up and do something else.
I don't know.
Like, am I a racist because I'm not gonna kneel? Like, fuck you.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say anything about it.
I can't either. Like, I don't need. Yeah, I'm sure people are gonna be upset about that.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. Gets me upset. I'm sure it will get other people upset.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm sorry for what? Like, I didn't do, like, what do you want me to be sorry for? For being white? Like, what if I was like, kneel and say you're sorry for being black? Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be crazy.
yeah,
They'd have a field day.
yeah,
They'd probably kill you.
yeah, yeah. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's just so weird that that's like a thing. Like, whatever. How do you feel about them taking down all these statues? Like,
I think it's ridiculous. Did you see what they did to the Abraham Lincoln Monument?
no.
Like, the guy who freed the slaves.
Yeah, like, yeah.
They defaced it. They broke off part of the head.
It's so weird.
Just like, why, if of any of them, why that one?
Yeah. Could have picked any of
I
the
feel
other
like
ones.
that would be the one that they would want to keep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm surprised there's no statues of, like, Obama. Is there a statue of Obama anywhere?
I don't know.
Because he was, like, the first black president. I feel like that's definitely statue worthy.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, there's statues of, like, other less
Right.
significant people
Right.
have statues.
Yeah.
Like General Custer or some shit. Is he real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Like, I'd be all for slapping a statue of Obama somewhere down Washington, D.C.
I think he has to die first.
Does he?
I don't know.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. Did you have anything else on there?
Yeah. Well, there was the fucking New York Times article that said, it was like, fucking the fact that they don't have to, they're just allowed to just print whatever title they want, and it's just like so stupid. The title was like, is 6 feet really far enough? Some scientists say farther could be better. Oh, yeah, no shit, farther could be better, you fucking idiots. Like, oh, could farther be better for a virus that gets transmitted through people? Like, so, I want to know, I want to meet the scientist that said farther wouldn't be better.
Dude, they probably just
And then, like,
make
after,
them up.
yeah, like, after Kobe died, it was like, it was like a TMZ article on Snapchat that said, Kobe's wife misses him dearly. Like, holy shit, what a groundbreaking article. Does she really? Her fucking husband and daughter were killed in a horrific accident? Does she miss them? Is that groundbreaking news that we all didn't know? Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know. They probably get paid by how much they put out.
Yeah,
Like how
for
many
sure.
stories. Just making a bunch of.
And I hate how Snapchat puts like these articles, and then you click on them, and then it's 75 finger taps till you get to the fucking article that you actually want to read. It's like all this
I've never clicked on any of that
Oh,
stuff.
well, thank God, because you've got more time in your life now because of that. Because it'll be like, I'll like see something like, oh, that looks fucking like, oh, Kylie Jenner said this, and I'm like, oh, what the bitch say, you know? And then and like click, 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 click. Oh, here's what she said. Like, God damn it, dude! If you have an article, tell me what's in the like, give it to me. I want to see the thing that I tapped on. I didn't tap on 5 ways to make your boyfriend, you know, shave his butthole or something like that. Like, I want to know what the bitch said. It pisses me off how all these people want to waste my goddamn time. Even farther. Now, should I be on Snapchat seeing what this person said? Probably not. Should I be reading a book? Yeah. But sometimes I want to take a break from...
Do you read books?
Yeah, I listen to them on Audible.
Oh. What?
I'm about to read one of these books that all these people are...
promoting?
Yeah, just to see what they're all about, you know?
What is it?
I don't know. I've seen like a bunch of... I don't know what they are, but I've seen like... people are like, here are some like books to read about the movement. So I'm going to read some books about the movement and just see what it's all about, you know? Because you got to... That's what you got to do, man. You got to read stuff... like about that, and then you gotta read the other side,
like Mein Kampf.
Yeah.
And
yep, bestseller.
Communist Manifesto.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Mussolini's.
Oh, he has a book too?
I don't know. Maybe. What were you looking? Where's that? Give me that. Give me that book, you dirty little bitch. What do you consider the most overrated virtue?
Overrated virtue?
Yeah.
Honesty.
What?
What?
Why?
Oh wait, overrated.
Yeah, like not. Are you just a little liar over there, you son of a bitch?
No, I was thinking the opposite, dude. Overrated virtue. Man, I don't know what a virtue. What's a virtue? Like what's?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what any virtues are. Patience. Who gives a fuck about patience?
Yeah, I guess, dude. I'm not very patient.
Neither am I. That's why it's over fucking rated. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I need to get wet.
What?
Like in a pool?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I can make you wet, dude.
No, you can't.
Yes, stop. Yes, I can, dude. I'm good at stuff.
Okay.
Dude, my body's I've been getting back into shape. I feel good, dude. I feel like, because when I was in quarantine, I wasn't really working out much, and I was eating not so great, and I could feel my arthritis coming back. But now I'm feeling ready to go. And also, I want to announce to the people that I think once the gym is fully open, I think I'm going to start training to take a fight here in St. Louis.
Baby.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I think I want to do it.
That's gonna be awesome.
I miss sparring. I miss training. I miss all of it. I miss learning, and I've been watching a lot of fighting lately. And I got that. I've got the itch, dude. I wanna fucking be scared. I want to be terrified like that again.
I'm excited. Can I sit in your corner?
No, can't sit in my corner. I'm gonna have my trainer in my corner. That's it. You guys can all get tickets, I guess. It'll probably be at like River City. Hope if they say that, if they like give me a fight.
That sounds like awesome night.
There were like people in the gym, like when I went to go watch my gym, the owner like puts on fights, and there were like people that were fighting out of that gym that like I'm definitely better than, so I can definitely see myself getting a fight. But yeah. The worst will just be like just getting fucking floored right in front of like just all my friends and getting up and just being like, sorry guys, just got knocked out.
I don't think anyone would be disappointed.
I would though. That would embarrass me.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I don't like people going to my fights, because I like.
Well, out of anyone like that, it happens to anyone.
Well, yeah, it's just like shitty though.
Yeah.
Like you don't think it's gonna happen to the person you're watching.
Right.
You're like, no way.
Yeah.
Watching people that I trained with get knocked out was fucking weird. Because like you see them and they're just like, oh, that girl's a beast. Like, and then I saw her get knocked out and I was like, fuck, it can't happen to anybody. It's like sad.
Have you ever been knocked out before?
No. My last fight I got rocked, but no. Oh, in my sledding accident.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long were you out for?
A while. Like I was sledding down. What I remember is I was going down this hill at Algonquin, Suicide Hill. If you're a sledder in Missouri, you know what Suicide Hill is. Okay, it's Algonquin. Whenever there's a snow day, the Webster bots, the Kirkwood bots, the Glendale bots, they assemble. A lot of fucking losers go to Art Hill. Nah, that's where like the fucking tourists go. You know,
right.
Like that's like our version of a snow, like Statue of Liberty. Like that's where all the boners go, you know? Yeah, that's cool. Art Hill's where the shit goes down, okay? That's where there's sled fights, all this sorts of things. Now, Suicide Hill is divided into two sections. There's one section that if you go left, it's a smooth transition just down a hill. It's great. It's a lot of fun. But if you take the road less traveled, it's through a little bit of some trees. There's a creek at the bottom, and there's a sweet spot where you go over the creek, sort of like a bridge that is just like a natural, just grass bridge that goes over. Mm-hmm. It was my first go. I'm going down face first. I didn't know that I had to like steer off. So I'm flying down, and right before I go into the creek, I see it, I notice, and I remember just being like, oh fuck. And then next thing I know, I wake up I'm on a sled being dragged to a car. And I'm like, don't know what is going on. And they're like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I think I'm fine. Like, and my lip is just fucking massive. My tooth's cracked, and I didn't know it at the time, but my arm was broken. My nose was broken. And there's like blood everywhere. And they have to drive me to my, because I was with, were you there?
I was not there.
Okay, I knew I was with Brady. Brady was there, and then one of my neighbors who had just happened to be there was like older and could drive. And he drove me back to my house. My mom drove me to the hospital. And I remember I was wearing my favorite fucking shirt. It was like this jack-o'-lantern shirt. My name's Jacko. I loved it. It was on theme, and it glue in the dark. And I remember when I got on the bed, they're like, hey, we're going to have to cut the shirt off. I'm like, no, dude, just raise. I can I'll put my hands up. Like, here they are. He's like, no, we're cutting it off. I'm like, no, why? And then they just cut it in half. I'm like, you motherfuckers, dude. And then they took x-rays, and yeah, I had to I was in a cast and all kinds of shit. That was the only time I remember ever being knocked out.
I was knocked out one time, only one time. And it was at my farm, and we have horses, but we had just gotten a pony for my cousin, and it had to be broken in.
Damn.
And so
wait, what?
What?
Y'all were just buying each other ponies?
It was my uncle who bought it for his daughter.
Dude, fuck it.
But
just like Seinfeld said, fuck you if you have a pony.
Anyways, it had to be broken in so she could ride it. So they were all obviously too big, and so they asked me to do it. And as soon as I put my weight on that horse, or on that pony, it bucked me off, and like I was airborne, like, and then
Damn.
I landed, and my head hit right on a root that was sticking out of the ground.
Holy shit.
And I just remember waking up in the farmhouse. Like, I was fine, but I just didn't remember anything that happened.
It's weird not remembering.
Yeah.
So weird. Like, I try to, like, remember being, like, you know, you, like, try to, like, remember, but it's just, like, no, there's nothing
like
there.
Mid-thought, and then the lights go out.
Yeah, your brain's just off.
Yeah. It's so weird.
It is really weird. I couldn't imagine, like, being knocked out in a fight and then just, like, waking up on the ground and be like, what the fuck happened? Be like, that dude blasted you with a right hand or some shit. Yeah.
Well, that's exciting, dude.
I know. I'm very, I want to do it. I think I want to do it.
Dude, I bet we could fill that place with people.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know how big the place is.
It's like, I don't know. It'd probably be at River. I don't know where the fuck it would be at. I don't know if they put me in like a smaller venue.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm sure we could get a crowd there.
Yeah.
But yeah, should we get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, we should.
All right. Everybody, thank you guys for listening to another week, another installment. If you guys are listening on iTunes, go ahead and give us 5 stars. All right, it doesn't take too much fucking time. I don't understand what you guys are doing when you don't do it. If you're on Spotify, thanks for Spotifying. If you guys are watching on the YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button, spank that like button, and maybe make a comment. We got a lot of bots making comments.
Do we?
Yeah, a few of them. Some account named Song was like, "I love this channel. Can we please be friends?" I clicked on his account. 472,000 subscribers. Now, is that real? I really don't think it is real. Give us some clout, Song, if it is real. But yeah, so we're your brothers. You're our brothers. All you brothers out there.
Stay sexy.
Stay sexy, everybody. We out.